morning, man. Hopefully everybody feeling good today. You're feeling blessed. You know, you're ready to attack the day. Ready to get some things done. And if you don't get everything done, that's okay. It's hard to get everything done, right? It's hard because we all got lives and different things we're trying to do and circumstances we're in. So it's hard to get everything done. Hard to get everything done, man. But nonetheless, you get as much as you can done and you be okay with the result, man. At some point in time, you'll get better with your time management. You'll get better with your execution, and you'll get everything done, if not more than what you've gotten done so far. So I think that's going to be really dope for everybody, all parties involved. Hit that corner. Yeah, there we go. But one thing I will say is this, man. Yesterday, after I got off my 9 to 5, and yes, I currently have a 9 to 5. I do. I'm a rapper with a 9 to 5. I'm an athlete with a 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it. You know, because I got to pay bills. Bills got to get paid. Cats got to eat. So I apologize for that to myself. Because I should have put myself in a better spot. Not ashamed that I have a 9 to 5. It's a career kind of job. It's just not my long-term career at all. It's just, you know, what I'm doing for now, at least for another maybe month or so, right? Before I get to a particular really good space where I can do the creative things and make that the main thing, and you know, continue to play ball for as long as I'm gonna play ball. But that's neither here nor there. So yesterday I had lunch with a really good friend of mine, man, and we were just talking, chopping it up, and it's always refreshing. There's a couple older guys. He's in his 50s. There's a couple older guys that I can chop it up with, guys in their 40s and 50s, who I can sit down and chop it up with, talk with, and get, you know, and get advice from, get little nuggets, get little jewels from it. If it's one thing that resonated with me that he said, man, because we said a lot. It was one thing that resonated with me, one thing, and it was simply that excuses just don't work, man. Nothing gets done with excuses, man. And if it's something you truly desire and you truly want, you can make it happen. And I know this is cliche, right? Nothing that I'm saying is new. As he said yesterday, everything I'm saying is copywritten. It's been said before. So it's not about saying something new and refreshing and mind-blowing that's going to have you like, wow, I never heard this. But it's more or less just giving people a reminder of what is required to be great, to be decent, to have some, to separate yourself. It's a work ethic and a pursuit that will not allow anything to deter you. And where I'm from, I know a lot of things deter us, man. Like a lot of things, man. I'm talking women. Women are number one. Women are number one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love y'all to death. I love women to life. I do. I love women way too much. Way too much. So much so that I've ruined some opportunities on the behalf of women before. I have. 1,000% have. And a lot of us do. A lot of us fall short to temptation. A lot of us fall short to manipulation. A lot of us fall short to that. And manipulation and temptation is not just regulated to women. I'm not saying that's it. But for me and a lot of guys I know, women are the temptation. And it's hard. It's hard. You know, it's hard when you're trying to be great, man, and you just look over and you see something that you like a lot. You're like, damn, that's my type. That's my ideal, picture perfect type. That's hard sometimes, but at the same time, while it can be difficult, it's also necessary to understand that just because it looks great don't mean it's great for you. And sometimes you have to, there's this thing that we struggle with collectively today: delayed gratification. And you know, and a lot of us are used to the instant, right? We're used to instant gratification. We're used to, like, I want it today, I get it right here and right now. But when it comes to the woman you want to be with, the woman you want to invest in, you want to take your time with that. You don't want to just jump out there and jump on something real quick because she thick or she got the best body or whatever it is. Whatever it is, we all got our thing. It don't matter what our thing is. We all have our thing. So you don't want to just jump out there because whatever she has that just got you stuck or mesmerized. You don't want to jump out there and do that, because I'm telling you right now, that's going to be that could be the fall of you. So it's important to understand that. It's important to understand that. It's important to embrace that. It's important to know, like, you know what, man, like, I can fall because of that. It's okay. Part of why I've been single for 4 years, because I know women are like one of my weaknesses. You know, and I don't work as hard when I'm in a relationship. I have to get better with that. Like, some reason I take my foot off the gas just a little bit, and I can feel it. I'm like, damn, I ain't getting after it like I should, right? I can feel it when it's happening. But like, again, where I'm from, a lot of things can deter us. And he looked at me and said, listen, man, like, your life was hard. Like, you had a lot that happened to you, and a lot of things that happened around you, but you didn't allow that to be an excuse. And he's right. I mean, there were times I did the woe is me, though. I definitely did the woe is me. I definitely did. I cried by myself. I blamed everything else, you know, and oh damn, we're gonna leave that all in there, y'all. We're gonna leave that all in there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that all in there. Yep, F it. Yep, we're gonna leave that all in there. Who cares? Whatever. Leave that all in there. So anyway, I've done that before, and it does nothing for me. There's no win in it. There's no win when I do that. It's a loss every single time. And so I'm at a point now where if it's something I want to do, music, if it's something I want to do, football, whatever it is, I'm right. The book, whatever I'm doing, it doesn't matter what I'm in, I'm going to figure out the equation into making it happen. I'm going, because there's an equation for everything. I'm not the greatest at math, but for some odd reason, I'm pretty damn good at equations. I'm pretty damn good at problem solving. I was never good at math, though. I was never good at them mx plus bx plus something squared plus something. I don't know nothing about that. You put that in front of me today, I don't know nothing. I still don't know why I need to know what pi is. Isn't that 3.14 or something like that? Man, this phone is going through it this morning. Come on now. Ride with me, phone. Ride with me. We good. We almost, you know. But I'm good at problem solving. I'm good at figuring something out. And so, if it matters that much to you, you will do your damnedest. Ooh, that's a bad joke right there. Bad joke. Right? If it matters that much to you, you will do your damnedest. Oh, damn. If it matters that much to you, you will do your damnedest to figure it out. And that's the way I have to go about it. And that's the way we all got to go about it. An excuse will never get you nowhere. An excuse might buy you some time with some weak-minded people. And some people you can manipulate a little bit. But an excuse is never going to solve the problem. An excuse is never going to be the answer. So you can make the excuse, but you're only lying to yourself. And that's why I kind of look at it. And I think we all got to start looking at it that way. Why are we making excuses for things that we can solve? Somebody else did it before us. Somebody else did it already. Somebody else did it. Like, it's been done. Somebody did it already. So if they can do it, why can't you? Why can't it be you? Why can't it be me? Right? We can make all the excuses in the world. No, I look funny. I'm not tall enough. I don't think my voice isn't as smooth as his, or I'm not as charismatic as they are, or whatever. Like, we can say we can use 101 excuses, bro. So the energy you paid to make the excuse, how about you take that same energy and find a solution? The same energy it takes to make an excuse, the same energy it takes to find a solution. It just all depends on where you're gonna put that energy at. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. And once you dial into that, your life becomes just a little bit easier. Becomes a little bit more manageable. What is that behind it? Is it like, okay, no, it's in there. I'm about to get another phone holder. I am. Okay, we gotta make this turn, y'all. They're not gonna let me make the turn though. They're not gonna let me make the turn because I'm a ginger. That's why. I know. The hate is real for us. Let my people live. Anyway. I mean, and if this is your first time seeing me on live, then you probably don't know that I'm actually a ginger. Like, I'm not lying when I say that. All right, hold on. Let me see. I can take this off now because the lights. There we go. Okay, so we don't need that right now. There we go, because that's weighing the phone down. All right, I apologize, y'all. I apologize. There we go. Oh, that's looking a little crazy. There we go. All right, I think the drawing's okay. So we could do this. Like we don't need the light because it's a little lighter out now. Shout out to you, flashlight. I think between the driving and it being up there way too much, and it was knocking the phone down. But yeah, nah. We just, like I said, we just don't want to. I'm gonna have to edit this video. That's what I'm probably going to have to do. Or no, I'm gonna leave it as it is, man. Leave it as it is. But yeah, no, I just think that at this point we can't make excuses. Excuses ain't never help nobody. They never help a soul. Never help the soul, man. It's just that for some reason, some way, we allow it to be what gets us going and gets us through. And it's like, nah, man. The best way to handle a problem is to handle the problem. The best way to figure something out is to sit down and figure it out. We can't keep making excuses and making up lies for ourselves, man. We just can't. We can't afford to. Before you know it, you're gonna be 50 years old. Like, damn, did I give it my all? Did I shoot myself in the foot? Man, should I have chose that girl? Should I be hanging with them dudes? These are the things you have. These are the things and the questions you have to ask yourself in 20, 30 years. Listen, everybody, man, Zennials and Millennials. Let me talk to y'all for a second, man. In 20 to 30 years, we're going to have to answer to ourselves. We are in the prime of our lives right now. In 20 to 30 years, we're going to have to answer for us and to ourselves. And I know that's hard to swallow right now because a lot of us is like in our 20s, early 30s. So it's a lot of life ahead of us. So we can't really imagine, damn, I'm going to be 45 one day. Damn, I'm going to be 32. I'm going to be 37 one day. Can't imagine that right now. But I'm old enough to know it's going to happen. If we're lucky enough, it will happen. So if you're going to keep making excuses, you can do it on your own time. You can't be around me. You're not going to woe is me to death. I done been through way too many things. If you listen to the music, you'll know. I've been through way too many things. Way too many things for me to allow anybody around me to woe is me to death. Because I don't want to hear this shit. And if you ain't got it figured out now, if you don't know what you want to do, that's okay too. You're completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're not going to make excuses as to why we can't do things. I know that much. If you're a part of my tribe, you're a part of my family, then that's blood and I. No excuses. We only want to execute.